YouTube, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I got a good one for you. Yo, we chopping these chapters up. Yo, this chapter is a good one, a very good one. Stay tuned right after this. Alright, guys, we are back. Yo, this is chapter 83, Bardock versus Gas part 2. In the last chapter, we left off where we have some sort of recording that Monito had saved from the scouter of Bardock from 40 years prior to the events of today. Alright, now we get a flashback. This is one of the greatest things ever, alright? This flashback right here, yeah. There's some heat. And you gonna know why I titled it what I titled it. But yo, let's hop right into it. So you got your big boy, you know what I mean, Gas and Bardock. Yo, Monito with the baby granola after his mom was killed by Elec, alright? Now Bardock is fighting for all three of their lives here. But Monito claims to tell him that, listen, this will all just go easier if, you know what I mean, we accept our fate. You know what I mean? Bardock, what, bro? What? Bro, no. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fight for this. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm not no coward and I'm not no sucker. And if you really gonna try to take me out, you gotta take me out. So, you know what I mean? My man Gas comes through with the big boy hammer, smashing Bardock's hands. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. That looked like it really hurt. But Bardock, you know what I mean? Looks like he have withstanded the blow. Tells Monito, yo, Deb, this is my fight now. You're only going to get in my way from this point. But see, the interesting part about this is I thought this was Gas's first time ever being in that type of transformation where he ascended. But if you actually look at this panel here, he's actually done it 40 years ago. And now I understand why we actually gotta look at this panel for a specific reason, because Bardock is the first one to actually see him in this ascended form and beat him. All right, so with that being said, you know what I mean, yo, Gas is really turning up the heat. But Monito, he dips off to the crib and grabs the two Dragonballs, the same ones that were used for Granola and Gas's wish. All right, now with that being said, Bardock is really feeling the effects of everything. He's getting smoked right now. But at the end of the day, you gotta love Bardock's Saiyan pride. He's not going down. He has that fighting spirit of Goku, but that pride of Vegeta, all right? He definitely has that pride of Vegeta. But in the distance, you see the dragons start to appear. Monito has successfully summoned the dragon, all right? And with that being said, he claims he really wants to help Bardock, so he wants him to transfer or travel Bardock back to his old planet. So the dragon, he starts to speak to him, and he claims that his name is Torombo, all right? This is the first time we get to see another dragon in their name. We first had the Mechian dragon, Porunga. We had the Earth dragon, Shenron. And now we have, what planet is this? Cereal planet, Cereal's dragon, which is Torombo, all right? Now, with that being said, all right, he wanted to transport Bardock home, but instead Bardock has refused. And Torombo told Monito, only for Monito to be very surprised, stating, Bardock saying, a Saiyan would rather die than run from his enemy, which is very, very Saiyan-like, purely because they're bred to fight. So at this point, Monito feels like all hope is lost, but Bardock is like, nah, I'm Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm living my life. This is what I'm supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? Monito, feeling defeated, asks one last time if there's anything that I can do. And this is the big kicker right here as to why I titled the video what I titled it, y'all. Ultra Instinct is none other than a power that was wished upon Goku by his father Bardock. Meaning this, in this alone, Goku was fated to walk the path of Ultra Instinct because it was wished upon by Bardock. Meaning, I'm not going to sit here and, like, there's more to this than what really meets the eye, okay? And we're going to hop into it after this. But after that, you know, Bardock continues to state that his wish is only for his sons to thrive and succeed. All right? Now, we continue into the battle, and we purely now know that the wish was granted. But in the case, Gas ends up ripping off Bardock's tail, stating no more grade 8 form for him. But here's the funny thing. Right when Bardock is about to be impaled by the spear, Monito comes in to his rescue. And that's where Gas starts to lose even more of himself, becoming irritated and transforming more into the monstrous, losing control self monster that he was before. But Bardock is not taking an L for an answer, bro. Stating to him that dying is not Gas's call to make. All right? Beating him down, senseless, after losing control. Bardock. Boy, oh my goodness. Look at this panel, bro. You can't tell me he don't look like Goku, bro. You can't tell me he don't look like Goku. But see, you know what's funny here? If you actually take a look, it kind of looks like Bardock's own version of Ultra Instinct in a sense, all right? He's really, like, putting the paws down on Gas. Pause. But all in all, Bardock ends up beating Gas, all right? And with that being said, Elec tried to be a punk, shot Bardock, you know what I mean? Yo, get him off the screen, you feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Monito ends up coming from the rubble and coming to Bardock. And the last message is the first message we heard in the last chapter. That you won the battle, Bardock. Okay? Now, with that being said, let's actually talk more deeply into this whole situation just for a little bit. Alright? And I want to put this into you guys' head. The fact that Bardock wished Ultra Instinct on Goku, all right? And I'm not saying that this dragon has, you know what I mean, like body control powers. But at the end of the day, this dragon is very special, you know what I mean? Because we don't know what kind of power he really has. Every single time a wish was made on this dragon, there had to be some sort of collateral, all right? We know the collateral of Granola's wish, all right? Which is he expended the last of his years except for the last 3. Gas, we don't know what his collateral is. And we don't know the collateral for Bardock's wish. But when it comes down to it, I really do believe that even though Bardock really did wish for both of his sons to be thriving and successful, it actually does make sense that Goku took out his own brother, another being who was also fated to successfully thrive. And it made sense that Raditz wasn't taken out by none other than Goku himself. You know what I mean? Or Goku having a part in it. You know what I mean? Because I look at it like this. In order for this to be canon, if Piccolo was to kill Raditz by himself, this wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? This wish, you know? But at the end of the day, like I said, Bardock pretty much wished for his sons to thrive, and at least one of them is doing so while the other is down in hell, you know what I mean? Not enjoying the time that he has at all. But other than that, like I said, I'm just rambling on at this point, but we now know the efficiency of this wish and how far Bardock was really willing to take things in order to see the success of the future. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Don't be afraid to hover and haunt that like button. Subscribe today to become part of the Soul Gang, Team Nephilim. Let's get it. Tap that notification bell to know each and every time that I'm uploading videos. And guys, remember, to be good at the game, you gotta kill with skill. And until our next nightmare.